Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCA TTV studio, I'm your host, Sky DeMalta. Chick-fil-A Leader Academy members are reminded that the first meeting is Friday, October 30th in the CSC from 10:45 to 12:15. Please let your Set 5 teachers know that you'll be late for class on that day. See Mrs. Cost in F202 with questions. This meeting is mandatory. Any 9th through 12th grade girl interested in playing lacrosse this upcoming spring should go to the athletic office to sign up for the team. Coach Katie will arrange a Zoom call to touch base about preseason conditioning and additional information at a later date. This week is Red Ribbon Week. Did you know that every day in the U.S., 2,500 youth ages 12 to 17 abuse a prescription pain reliever for the first time? And 1 American dies every 11 minutes from a drug overdose? The SAD Club encourages you to make smart decisions. The Interact Club is holding a raffle this week during Lunch and Learn in the Commons area through today. The tickets are 2 for $5, 3 for $10, and 4 for $25. The prize is a Halloween basket with a total worth of $50. All the profits made will go to fund Children's Hospital. Be sure to stop by and buy your tickets. Attention all students who have library books checked out. Please check the due date stamped inside your book. If it is overdue or will be due soon, please stop by the library to renew or return your book. Remember that there's a book return slot right outside the library doors for returning items. Also, reading competition will have an important meeting today during lunch 2 this Friday. All members should attend. Wondering what's on the menu for today? Here's Emma Santora with What's Cookin'.
What's Cookin' Latrobe? Today is Thursday, October 29th, and cooking up in the main line there are General Tso's popcorn chicken and fried rice and broccoli florets. For sandwich options, there are hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and chicken patties. If you don't want any of that, you can get a homemade cheese and pepperoni pizza. And for grab and go, you can get a fresh salad or deli hoagie. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Now let's get a check on weather. Here's Alec Woodring with the 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather will be rainy with a high of 55 and a low of 39. Tomorrow will also be rainy with a high of 46 and a low of 27. And Saturday will be sunny with a high of 54 and a low of 36. That's a 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you, Sky.
Thanks, Alex. Here's Brendan Campbell with today's sports report.
Thanks, Sky. The cross-country team is at White Oak Park for the WPIAL Championships at 1 o'clock. That's all for the Wildcat Sports Report. Here's Ben Hamady with what is happening in national sports.
Thanks, Brennan. In national sports news, Thursday Night Football will be a divisional matchup between the 1-6 Falcons versus the 3-4 Panthers. That's all for sports. We will be back after these messages.
The Voice of Democracy is an audio essay competition. The local VFW Post here in Latrobe offers cash prizes for the top 3 essays. All students who participate will receive a gift from the VFW, and the winning essay will be sent off to compete at the district level. This year's theme is this the country the founders envisioned? All essays should be 3 to 5 minutes in length, and should be given to Mr. Simpson along with the official entry form on October 30th. See your social studies teacher for a form and see Mr. Simpson at C112 for additional questions.
We go now to Kanan Mulroy with Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Wildcats. Scientists have recently found new data that supports the theory of there being water on the moon. This new data will help them better understand the moon's mysterious water cycles. And Pope Francis will evaluate Archbishop Wilton Gregory of Washington to cardinal next month, making him the first African American to hold the title. That's all for World News. Now here's Adina Prue with Entertainment News.
Thanks, Kanan. In entertainment news, Oakmont Bakery continued their tradition of presidential cookies during the election. With the presidential election just days away, Oakmont Bakery made President Trump and Vice President Biden cookies for people to purchase. The bakery kept track of how many of each cookie was sold. During the last check of cookies purchased, over 6,200 cookies were for Trump and 1,600 cookies were for Biden. That's all for entertainment. Back to you, Sky.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Wildcats.